Is really REST API dead? Not exactly, because the companies already started looking beyond REST API. The biggest problem with the REST API is overfetching data. Then what is the solution? Switch to GraphQL. Yes. So you already know SQL, right? It's a query language to fetch the data from the database server. The same way in GraphQL, you are going to write a query to fetch the data from REST API. So look at this REST API. So get customers. It fetches all properties of customer. If UI screen needs only the customer name and the location, is there a way to filter in REST API? No. Either you must define another REST API or filter the required properties in the UI itself. Extra work, right? So imagine that the customer object has 100 properties. Think about the time needed for the network to transfer all the 100 properties of all the customers. It will take more time. It's a huge performance downside. More data, more bandwidth usage, slower data transfer. So the UI will go freezing, hanging, and also your server unnecessarily transfers all the data. So this is called overfetching. Okay, now look at this. This is a GraphQL, right? So the GraphQL query system, the query browser. Okay, now you enter the query like this. You can specify what data you want. Okay, if you want all the data, just in the query browser, okay, right? So query and followed by the customer object and followed by whatever the data you want. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, fabulous. See that? I got all the data. Okay, now, so in case you want only the first name and the location, remove the other fields. Like I need only the customer name and the location, and remove everything else. Send the request. Now see the result. Yeah, fabulous. See that I get only first name and the location. Okay, so the GraphQL is like a query language for the REST API. You can specify the data which one for your UI. The same customer object with 100 properties, but still you can request only few properties which you want for your UI. So it's like a huge performance improvement. So REST API has been rocking in the IT industry for like almost 25 years. But in the IT industry, you know, right? So everything is moving very faster, new technologies, and every day we get a new upgrade. Customer needs are also changing. So the technology also must be changing. Change is the only constant. So start using GraphQL and improve the application performance dramatically. Subscribe for more such Java interview secrets.